Introducing a new range of laser cutting machines, the X series. The name of X represents a new approach to high-speed laser cutting built around performance, stability, and intelligent functions. The new product family includes two product lines, the professional high-speed X series and the higher performance X Pro series, designed for heavier loads and larger working area. The main structural feature of the X series is also one of its core advantages, a cast iron machine bed built to provide a stable foundation. Bodor Laser has extensive experience with cast iron machine beds in laser cutting. Over time, this design has become widely adopted across the industry. For the new X series, we have redesigned this structure. It remains based on cast iron, but now features a new generation architecture designed for both stability and speed. High-speed laser cutting is becoming an important segment of the market. The X series combines high-speed motion with the stability of a cast iron machine bed. This combination makes the X series a premium high-speed machine, stable even during rapid motion. And for customers, this combination of performance and stability supports more consistent production. It helps sheet metal fabricators increase output and compete more effectively. So, why choose a cast iron for a premium high-speed machine? To answer that, let's examine the second generation integrated cast iron machine bed. Its material composition and structural layout create a heavy, stable base for high-speed motion. Let's look at the performance data. Compared with a conventional welded machine bed, the cast iron structure provides twice the rigidity. It reduces vibration by 90%, with deformation below 0.05 mm per square meter. These features help the machine handle rapid direction changes and the forces of the high-speed motion. Together, they keep the structure stable during high-speed cutting. So, how does the machine bed achieve this? Let's look at the structure in more detail. First, its mass. Compared with a conventional welded machine bed, the cast iron machine bed weighs more than twice as much. Take the X3 model as an example. Its machine bed weighs more than 10 metric tons. This improves stability by 50%, while tensile strength can reach up to 300 megapascals. This additional mass helps the structure absorb the forces created by rapid cutting and movement. The result is a more stable machine during high-speed operation. The second factor is vibration damping. Cast iron naturally absorbs vibration. Its damping capacity is 10 times that of conventional steel. This is especially important when the machine changes direction and at high speed. In this configuration, vibration is reduced by more than 90%, helping keep the machine bed stable throughout high-speed motion. The machine bed is cast as a single piece. It is then machined for precision and treated to reduce internal stress. This reduces its sensitivity to temperature changes and helps the machine bed maintain its geometry over a long service life. Over its service life, the cast iron bed can reduce overship cost by more than 30% compared with a welded machine bed. The structure is designed to remain free from deformation for up to 50 years. In short, the cast iron machine bed provides the structural support required for high-speed cutting. Now, let's turn to the intelligent functions. The X series also integrates 3 AI functions: AI Cutter, AI Fault Diagnosis, and Bodor AI Assistant. Each supports a different stage of operation. AI Cutter supports automatic parameter selection. Normally, laser cutting parameters need to be set manually. With AI Cutter, the operator enters the material and its thickness. The system then recommends a suitable set of process parameters. It can also analyze an image of the cut edge and recommend adjustments to the process parameters. This helps the operator refine the process and achieve the required cut quality. AI fault diagnosis provides intelligent support 24 hours a day. When a minor issue occurs during operation, the traditional approach may require an on-site service visit. This can increase downtime and delay production. A fault diagnosis identifies the issues within seconds and recommends the next step. This can reduce the need for on-site support during routine troubleshooting. Now, we talk about Bodor AI Assistant. It is designed for laser cutting and sheet metal fabrication and understands industry-specific technical language. It can assist with troubleshooting, maintenance, capacity calculations, efficiency analysis, and other tasks related to day-to-day production. Together, these three functions create an AI-assisted workflow for the X series. We have now examined the cast iron machine bed and the high functions. Next, let's see how these systems support overall machine performance, beginning with the X series. The range includes the X series and the higher performance X Pro series. The X series delivers up to 4G of acceleration and a maximum linkage speed of 200 meters per minute. With 10 Hz low-pass filtering and the cast iron machine bed, its overall performance is more than 15% higher than that of comparable machines on the market. The X Pro series goes further, with the 11 Hz low-pass filtering. Together with the cast iron machine bed and the redesigned shuttle table, this configuration provides an overall performance advantage of more than 25% over comparable machines on the market. This performance depends on the machine's motion system.
Alongside the second generation cast iron machine bed,
the X series uses the Diamond high-speed transmission system. This system includes the guide rails, rack, gearbox, and drive components. They are all designed to work together as one integrated system. Let's look at the guide rails and rack. They receive a dual hardening treatment, reaching a peak hardness of HRC62. Compared with conventional systems, they are 20% more rigid and help maintain positioning accuracy even after repeated directions changes. The second motor delivers up to 5.5 kilowatts. It supports micron-level positioning, while dynamic performance is improved 3 to 10-fold. The machine uses guide rails that are 35 mm wide, arranged in a parallel twin rail configuration. This spreads the load and limits deformation over time. The system also uses a high-precision planetary gearbox. It offers accuracy of up to 1 arc-minute,
and it's designed to maintain its precision
for twice as long. Together, the cast iron machine bed, the Diamond high-speed transmission system, and the AI functions give the X series stable high-speed performance. Performance is only one part of what the X series and the X Pro series provide. In daily production, a machine also needs practical intelligent functions that simplify operation and reduce setup time.
The first is the second generation
1-second edge finding system, standard on the X series. Using a high-mounted camera, a low-mounted camera, and a 20-megapixel imaging system, it identifies the ship position and edges from a single capture. Conventional laser cutting machines uses capacitive edge finding. A single edge finding cycle can take between 10 and 20 seconds. The second-generation camera-based system identifies the ship edges and rotation angle automatically in just half a second. Compared with capacitive edge finding, this improves process efficiency by 90%. The 20-megapixel camera also improves positioning accuracy by 30%. The high and low mounted cameras work together to cover a wider range of workpiece sizes. The same vision system also supports smart vision. Using the dual camera system,
it identifies sheet edges
and captures images of reusable remnants. This is especially useful when sheet cutting leaves offcuts or irregular remnants that still contain usable material. Reprocessing these remnants can reduce material cost. With the Smart Vision, material utilization could reach 99% or higher. The system also provides wide-area panoramic recognition, with coverage more than twice the industry average. By combining 1-second edge finding, Smart Vision, and AI-assisted parameter selection, the X series connects the vision system with process optimization. The X series also features automatic nozzle changer 3.0. The system is driven by a motor with an absolute encoder and independent torque control, supporting consistent operation.
The nozzle locking mechanism
Has also been redesigned. The system selects and changes the nozzle according to the process requirements, reducing manual intervention. Compared with the previous two generations, the redesigned mechanism achieves a 99.99% nozzle locking success rate. Compared with manual nozzle replacement, nozzle changing efficiency is improved more than fivefold. The X series combines a high-performance production with systems for safety, cleaner operation, and operator health. One is an adaptive dust extraction system with separate zones across the entire cutting area. Each extraction zone is controlled by a dedicated servo. As the laser head moves, only the relevant zone opens to remove fumes and dust. All other zones remain closed.
This focuses suction near the cutting point and improves dust removal.
For material handling, the X series can be equipped with an optional automatic scrap conveyor. The conveyor automatically carries out parts and scrap to a collection area. This reduces manual handling and saves production time. Safety is a part of the machine's design, not an added feature. The X series uses several layers of protection. First, the machine is fully enclosed, with all gaps around the lower and the near closures completely sealed. During cutting,
Laser light and sparks remain contained inside the enclosure.
the safety control system also uses a dual-channel circuit. The emergency stop function remains operational even if one channel fails, adding another layer of active protection. The machine also includes active monitoring functions. An overhead camera provides a wide-angle view and detects moving objects within the cutting area. This vision-based safety system stops the machine automatically if a person enters the area. The laser head also detects obstacles and stops the machine automatically. In total, the X series has 43 safety functions designed to meet international safety requirements
They work together to protect operators.
and equipment throughout the cutting process. The X Pro series uses a hydraulic shuttle table. In this type of system, the main technical challenge is keeping the hydraulic cylinders synchronized during table exchange. To address this, the X Pro series uses a crank linkage mechanism. During table exchange,
The four corner cylinders move together.
to raise or lower the table while keeping it level,
This keeps the cylinders synchronized.
and helps prevent oil leaks and mechanical jams. This stratus eliminates the need to readjust the Z-axis position of the laser head during loading, unloading, or cutting. This helps maintain cutting accuracy and significantly improves efficiency. The same shuttle table design also supports the optional bevel cutting system. By keeping the upper and lower shuttle tables on the same cutting plane, the design gives the tilting head more room to move.
On the X6 Pro,
The optional bevel cutting system supports a working area of up to 6 meters by 2 meters. For customers that frequently produce bevel cuts, this increases the range of possible applications.
and helps improve sheet utilization.
The X series is designed for global markets, particularly Europe and North America, with automation compatibility built in. It supports a wide range of automation systems, including iTrans and iTrans Tower. Available layouts include 1-to-1 and 1-to-2 configurations, as well as one automation system serving 3 machines in parallel. Once automation is integrated, loading, cutting, and unloading become one continuous process. Combined with AI-assisted cutting, this supports automated operation, including automatic positioning, vision-based edge finding, and automatic parameter matching. The system can then run without an operator.
enabling lights-out production.
So, as one of Bodor Laser's most important new products this year, the X series is suited to a wide range of applications. This includes construction machinery, sheet metal fabrication, wind power, and the new energy industry. The X series is well suited to production across these sectors. With the X series, Bodor Laser continues to advance laser cutting technology. The name X represents intelligent functions, stability, and efficiency. For a high-performance, high-speed machine, the choice of machine bed structures makes a decisive difference. The cast iron machine bed remains one of Bodor Laser's defining technologies.
Years of refinement give this technology
The performance and stability needed for demanding production. The second generation cast iron machine bed helps the X series deliver higher productivity and stronger long-term stability. With the X series, we aim to move the global sheet metal fabrication and laser cutting industry forward. The X series is built around safety, efficiency, cleaner operation, and automation. Thank you for joining us. We'll look forward to seeing you at our next product launch.
Welcome back to the X Series Global Launch event. I'm Zoe. In the first part, Frank introduced the key technologies behind the new X Series. Now we want to take the next step. Because technology matters only when it improves the real production. So here's the question we will explore in this session. What do these technologies changes in the workshop?
Thank you, Zoe. That is the right question. A machine does not create value simply because it is a long list of features. It creates value when those technologies improve daily production. So more stable cutting, faster preparation, more consistent results, and greater flexibility across different jobs.
Great. So in this session, we will focus on 5 areas of the X series. Structural stability, AI-assisted process preparation, vision positioning, and high-speed transmission safety. Let's begin with the foundation of the machine bed.
Okay. Every acceleration, stop, and changes in direction transfers force through the machine structure. If the foundation is not stable, even small vibrations can affect cutting quality.
Yeah.
And or dimensional accuracy and consistency over time. So that is why the X series uses a second generation integrated cast iron machine bed. Compared with the traditional welded structure, cast iron provides greater rigidity, stronger vibration damping, and better resistance to long-term deformation.
Yes.
So the point is not simply to make the machine heavier. It is to create a stable platform that allows the entire system to maintain precision during continuous high-speed operation.
Yes, but Frank, you know, there are many manufacturers often ask for higher speeds, but in real production, speed alone is not enough. And as acceleration increases, so do the dynamic forces acting on the machine. So Frank, why does the machine bed become so important here?
According to data from our Bodor Laser laboratory, the new structure increases the rigidity by 100%, reduces vibration by 90%, and keeps deformation within 0.05 millimeters per square meter. So for manufacturers, this means more consistent cutting quality, longer lasting accuracy, and more reliable performance during continuous production.
Yes, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
And structural stability helps keep motion under control, but consistency also depends on how the process is prepared. Different materials, different thicknesses require different cutting parameters. So, Frank, how does AI cutter make the process easier?
In practice, AI cutter helps operators quickly select suitable cutting parameters based on different materials and thicknesses. This reduces repeated adjustments and limits the dependence on individual experience. So the point here is to support the operator and make process preparation more consistent across different jobs.
Yes, so even before the cutting begins, production still loses time, right? And the operators have to locate the shade, identify remnant material, and prepare the next job. So Frank, how does the X series simplify this process?
First, the second generation edge finding system uses a 20 megapixel vision system with dual cameras to identify the material position very quickly. It reduces manual preparation and helps the machine begin cutting sooner. At the same time, smart vision addresses another challenge. It identifies the boundaries of remnant sheet from an elevated position. Combined with Bodor Nest, it supports one-click nesting and secondary material reuse.
So these technologies really improve the different jobs of the workflow. One is edge folding, reduces the positioning and the preparation time. Smart vision helps manufacturers make better use of the remnant material. And so far we have talked about the machine bed, right? And the machine bed as the stable foundation. But the next question is how to turn the stability to the fast and controlled motion. And why is it difficult at a high speed?
The machine has to accelerate, decelerate, and change direction continuously.
Yeah.
And so the guide rails, racks, and the servo drive and reducer must respond together without sacrificing accuracy. So how does the X series address this? Through the Diamond high-speed transmission system. It is used guide rails and racks treated through dual quenching, reaching a hardness of HRC 62. Compared with standard transmission systems on the market, system rigidity is increased by 20%. It also combines a 5.5 kilowatt servo drive, 35 millimeters guide rails, and a 1 arc-minute planetary reducer. So together, these components support faster dynamic response, smoother motion, and long-term positioning precision.
Okay, I got it. So that is the difference between maximum speed and the real production speed, right? Frank, so how much of that speed the machine can maintain through corners and repeated changes in direction? And as speed and automation increase, safety has to involve with them. How is protection built into the X series?
The X series integrates 43 safety functions across 3 main areas: the fully enclosed machine structure, active safety design, and safety circuit protection. So together, these layers help protect the operator and the equipment throughout daily production.
But about the operators, they face similar pressures, such as the more varied orders, shorter delivery windows, and the need to maintain consistent quality. And this is where the different technologies come together.
Yeah, exactly. It starts with the cast iron machine bed, which provides the foundation for stable processing. Then AI cutter supports more consistent process preparation, and edge finding reduces positioning and the settle time. At the same time, smart vision improves remnant material utilization The transmission system turns high-speed movement into controlled motion. And finally, as I mentioned before, the safety system supports reliable daily operations. Taken together, these technologies show that the value of the X series does not come from one isolated feature. It comes from the way the entire system turns technology into production performance.
Okay, today we looked beyond the individual technologies to understand their impact on real manufacturing, but there is more to explore. On September 3rd, we will continue with the dedicated technical webinar.
Yes, here, together with our technical experts, we will examine real manufacturing challenges, practical demonstrations, and application examples.
Yes. If you want to see how the X series performs in practical production scenarios, register using the link on screen. You can also find the information about the event on Bodor Laser's YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook channels.
We look forward to seeing you there.
Thank you for joining the X Series Global Launch event. See you next time.
Each step aims towards tomorrow's best. Bodor's global approach and high-level European standard attract top talents from around the world. In 180 countries and regions, its footprint reaches to hundreds and thousands of customers' plants to fulfill Bodor's belief in paramount service. Bodor is committed to establishing a global service network. This ensures quick response times and professional service for global customers.